Welcome to the Manifesting Formula. I'm Christine Rizzo. In today's episode, I'm going to talk about how important self-love is when it comes to manifesting, and how when we think negatively about ourselves, the universe can only give that back to us. So keep listening, my friends, so you can start manifesting the life you want to live. Hello, my beautiful friends. How are you all doing today? I meant to ask you during last week's episode if you liked episode 15, 4 ways to keeping your vibes high, and if you have been using any of the ways I spoke about. Which one is your favorite? And have you been keeping your vibrations high every day so you can start bringing in your manifestations? I would love for you to connect with me either through email or in the Facebook group to hear all about your favorite way to keeping your vibes high. So last week we talked about how the emotion of fear is pretty much useless in our lives today, unless of course there really is a dangerous event or circumstances happening around you. Yes, the emotion of fear is necessary, but not for most of the things that we fear about today, which mostly comes from the unknown of our future and of course all those lies that we keep telling ourselves. Today, we're going to talk about how important it is to love yourself and why we attract those around us that treat us the way we treat ourselves. Remember, you can only attract to you the energy you emit out. So, if you're constantly putting yourself down and not loving yourself, you will only attract back to you people that treat you the same way as you are treating yourself. But before we go deeper into loving the one you're with, meaning as in yourself, I wanted to give a big shout out to my friends listening in the country of Kakistan. Did I say that right? I hope I did. As well as all of those listening in the state of Colorado. Hello, everyone. Thank you for taking the time to listen to the words that the universe wants you to hear. I am truly honored that you are all listening to this podcast each week. Okay, it's time to come from a place of gratitude so we can feel the love for what we're thankful for and so we can raise those vibes of ours. So tell me, my friends, what are you thankful for today? Think about it and feel the love. Really feel it. I honestly love doing this every morning while I'm sipping my coffee because I get to sit in the emotion of love for a few minutes. Today, I'm thankful for all of the music that has been created by the musicians and the writers around the world. I know I've mentioned this before. I love all different kinds of music, and I truly would be lost if music didn't exist in my life. I always have it playing in the house, and when I need to get my vibes high by jumping on the trampoline or dancing, that's when I turn up the volume and get crazy like when I was younger, dancing on the bars with my friends. Yes, those were some crazy times for sure. Get those journals of yours out because I want you to write this down. Are you ready? Here we go. Not one drop of my self-worth depends on your acceptance of me. Let me repeat that again. Not one drop of my self-worth depends on your acceptance of me. My friends, you are all 100% worthy. You always have been and you always will be, no matter what anyone thinks of you. When someone doesn't like you, that has everything to do with them. Not everyone likes peaches. It has nothing to do with the peach. The peach is just the same as it's always been. Some people love peaches and some people don't like them at all. It's about the person and their preferences. It has nothing to do with you or if you are likable or lovable. Okay, now skip a line in your journal and write this definition down. Unfuckwithable. UNFUCKWITHABLE. Colon mark. Adjective. When you love yourself so much that you are truly at peace and in touch with who you are, and nothing anyone says or does bothers you, and no negativity or drama can ever touch you. I will leave this beautiful definition in the show notes in case I spoke too fast for you. My friends, self love is the key ingredient for internal power and is essential to living a life of happiness. When we let go of our ego's false perception of who we are or who we feel we need to be, we can learn to become our true selves, which is that of love. The love that we are talking about here is our inner goddess, our creator, reminding us that we are great and we are worthy, helping us to let go of all the resentment, leading us in the right direction, where we are able to think and act through love. Self love is no different from the love that you show others. When we put ourselves down and disrespect who we are putting that out into the world, and we are putting our creator down, as we are all one. Our energy level gets affected when we self inflict with negativity toward ourselves. That negative energy spreads like wildfire, just like a virus. The more people who function from a low level energy and from fear, the more hate, violence, and war there is in the world. When you start searching for self love from external circumstances or through other people, you will never, ever be fulfilled. You will be on an endless search, struggling to find enough approval and love. And it will never be enough because others can't make us happy. That is when, through love, we try to complete other people so we can feel worthy and good enough, since we aren't giving that to ourselves. My friends, lack of self love can be extremely destructive. All those negative thoughts that you have about yourself, that you are incapable, hopeless, worthless, not lovable, are just illusions from your misplaced thoughts, from your mismanaged mind. Listen, it's just as easy to believe that you're amazing as it is to believe that you suck at everything you do. Why is it that other people see you as this incredible person, but you can't see that at all? If you are wanting to live a happy life, it's time to let go of all the drama that you've been surrounding yourself with and to let go of all the lies that you have been telling yourself so you can reconnect with your sense of self love. Let me give you a few ways to reconnect with your true self. Are you ready? Here we go. Number one, through affirmations. Number two, daily meditation. Number three, through self kindness and by forgiving yourself, forgiving others, and by forgiving your past. By reconnecting with your true self, you will be able to rebuild the love that has always been inside of you, the love you were created with. You are worth all the love in the world. No words are truer than those. You are an amazing human being. You are worthy, beautiful, 100% lovable. There will never be another you. So love every bit of yourself, okay? Because you deserve to feel the love. It's about loving yourself enough by being true to who you are. You are a child of God, of the universe, of our Creator, and you were created perfectly. You are perfectly perfect. Every negative thought that you've become attached to about who you are is futile in every way. That you're too fat, you're not pretty enough, you're not good at love or relationships, or that you're still a drug addict even though you haven't used in 15 years. They are all useless. They are all lies that you've been telling yourself, every single one of them. Unless your thoughts are from love, they're not true. If they are negative and from fear, that is when you know they aren't true and you need to change them. You are perfectly perfect. The perfect you isn't something that you need to create because our Creator has already created you. You are already perfect. The love within you is perfect, and that is what you are made up of. Pure love from the universe. How beautiful is that? Your job is to disconnect from your persona, your ego, as it tells you lie after lie after lie that you really aren't. You need to start trusting your intuition, your higher self, as she only tells you the truth, which is that of love. Nothing that you have done or will do in this lifetime will ever change who you are and how your Creator feels for you, not even if you've lied, cheated, or have stolen in your life. You are deserving in your Creator's eyes, not because of what you've done, but because of what you are. What you do or don't do in your life is not what determines your essential value. What you do and don't do in your life determines your growth and what lessons you have learned. And that is why our Creator is totally accepting of exactly who you are today. The love in one of us is the love in all of us, as we are all connected universally, because we are all one and we are all created equally. That's right, my friends. You are one with your mother, your sister, your father, your brother, the mailman, the guy picking his nose in the car, the homeless woman, the drug dealer, the woman working her ass off at the strip club so she can put her kids through school, the Uber driver, the drunk guy sitting at the bar every night, and all the guests on the Jerry Springer show. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, go on YouTube and look up Jerry Springer. Watch one of his shows. You will know after 10 minutes. It's true, my beautiful friends. We are all one and we are all love. Oh, and by the way, in case you didn't know, you aren't who you think you are, and you never have been. You're not the one that didn't graduate from high school or college. You're not the one that isn't smart enough because you got turned down when you applied to an Ivy League school. You're not the one that can't hold a job or that cheated on your partner. You're not defined by how much money you have in the bank or by your career or the debt you may have. None of these things will ever define you as a person. You are enough and you will always be enough. Instead of following our intuition, our creator, and our hearts, most of the time we invest in what other people believe we should invest in. You have to either be a lawyer or a doctor so you can make the family proud. We conform to how others believe we should be. We become ashamed of who we really are, and we start to separate from our true identity. We continue to live our life out of lies instead of out of love for who we truly are meant to be. Until we connect with our true selves and start investing in what is right for us, we cannot live a full, rich, authentic life. We invest everything we have in believing that we're not good enough. We're not worthy enough. Why would anyone love us? It's so crazy that we wind up believing all these fucked up lies that we've been told about who we are, what people think of us, and how we should be. How can we love ourselves when we have been told who we are is wrong? We have no self-love when we take other people's opinions into consideration. Everyone needs to mind their own business and worry about how they are showing up in the world. People need to stay out of other people's lives so we can start living our life for who we are and not for how they want us to be. Many of us go around in our lives trying to be more lovable. We try to make it easy for others to love us. Someone else's inability to love you has nothing to do with you. Your lovability is absolute. Your lovability is already a given. You don't need to change one thing to become more lovable. If you want more love in your life, you have to love yourself. Love yourself even when it's hard. Do this for you. Love is the strongest and most powerful emotion that we can feel and create in our lives. My question is, how can we get better at loving ourselves? Because we all just really want to be loved. But when you don't love yourself, you are telling the universe that it's okay for others to not love you. Remember, what you choose to give thought to, you create more of. When you put out thoughts of disgust and hate for yourself, you are only attracting more of that to you. When you don't accept yourself, you are not accepting of others. You were created from love, and you are 100% lovable. My friends, love feels great. It feels incredible. It feels amazing. And it is available to you to feel anytime you want to feel it. When you withhold love from yourself, it feels horrible, which is what you are doing when you are choosing to not love yourself. Love is for you, my friends, because you get to feel those feelings. We often choose to not love ourselves over the lies we continue to feed ourselves with. I'm not smart enough. I'm not lovable. I'm not worthy of other people's love. Go back to episode 4, why manifesting isn't always easy. Because, my friends, when you choose to not feel love, you are only hurting yourself. It's about staying authentic to who you are by committing to yourself, by loving yourself, and by being true to yourself. My friends, we are exactly who the universe created us to be. We are all love and we are all one. And the mighty power of the universe is within us all. You are not your weaknesses. You are not your anger. You are not your insecurities. You are so much more. You are a powerful badass ready to take on the world and start manifesting everything you have ever wanted and everything you deserve. True happiness comes from within. You are the only one that can make yourself happy. No one else can do that job but you. Most people have a hard time understanding that we are the creators of our own happiness, that we are the ones that need to love ourselves enough to create the happiness that we are searching for. We try to seek our happiness through other people, but that never seems to work. We want to believe that other people are supposed to make us happy, which is irrational. By taking care of other people's needs when we can't even take care of our own. We don't even know how to make ourselves happy. I mean, it's actually pretty funny when you think about it. Seriously, my friends, why is it that we expect others to create our own happiness when we can't even make ourselves happy? We don't even know how to create our own happiness, and we expect other people to know how to. Talk about our ego getting in our way. She just doesn't stop. I will go further into how to get your happy on so you can keep attracting what you want into your life in another episode, as well as creating your own happiness and not depending on others to do it. Because if we keep depending on others to make us happy, we will never be happy. Forget that. I am not waiting for anyone to do that. No way in hell. I am my own creator and I will only depend on me to create my happiness. So I can be happy whenever I choose to be. And you can do that too. Thank you all for listening to the Manifesting Formula and for spreading the word. I am extremely grateful to you all. Thank you for keeping my vibes high. If you have any questions about any of the episodes, you can connect with me in the show notes. Have a beautiful rest of your day wherever you are in the world. Sending you all so much love and abundance. And if no one has told you today, I love you. See you all next week. Bye. Before I go, I have an assignment for you. I want you to look in the mirror every day and I want you to tell yourself, I am worthy. I am loved. I am beautiful. I am enough. I am one with the universe. I am one with our Creator. I am love. Because you are all of those things and so much more. I love you, my friends. Bye. My friends, if you are interested in coaching with me one-on-one, where we will meet weekly for private sessions, I would love to work with you so you can start manifesting everything that you have ever wanted. In my 6-month coaching program, where we will work closely together, clearing the blocks that are holding you back from manifesting everything that you have ever wanted, I will teach you lifetime tools that you'll be able to use every day in your life. We will meet weekly for 60 minutes through Google Meets, where we will go deeper into manifesting. You will also get access to me in between our sessions through either email, text, Marco Polo, or WhatsApp for when you have questions or if you're going through something that you have trouble figuring out. I will be right there with you. I will also record a weekly video for you on the topic that was spoken about during our session, so you can go back anytime to remind yourself what we went over. You will get super fun assignments that will help to keep you accountable for reaching your goals. You will also get a copy of my book, Unleash Your Inner Goddess, Start Living the Life You Deserve, as well as weekly affirmations sent to you that pertain to your sessions. My friends, this is what it's all about, learning to become a master at manifesting. So if you're interested in going deeper into manifesting and working with me one-on-one, sign up for a 30-minute consult in the show notes. Or you can go to my website at www.christinerizzo.com and sign up for your 30-minute consult. Just click the link in the show notes. It's as simple as that. I look forward to meeting you and helping you create the life you deserve.